So try to, because this is so gonna work the second time. I swear to fucking God, I've restarted Fortnite. So please, let me in. I swear to God, let me in now. Please, game. I beg you. Matchmaking! Preparing! Is it gonna work? It worked this time! Yes! Yes! I could get in! Hallelujah! And my ping is normal! Hallelujah! Thank God it worked! Okay. At least I got a chance to get the darn skin now, even though it's 15 minutes too late. I have 15 minutes than everyone else. 15... actually, no. I don't have 15 minutes more than anyone else. I have 15 minutes less than anyone else. I might not get the skin, but at least I have a damn chance. And that's all I'm really asking for. Let's see if I can get the damn skin. Like I said at the other stream, which you might or might not have watched, I am going to attempt to get it, but I will rely mostly on placement points because there's a lot of sweats in these skin cups. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna like hide in bushes or anything, but I'm definitely not gonna be running towards gunfire. Like a middle ground. And with that I mean I'm gonna probably be a little cowardish, but like you get the most kills at the end anyway from people that are unaware of their surroundings or just surprise attacking people. So it's more like it's just better. I really hope Hope gets Scylla in this game because that's gonna. I am not gonna be running towards gunfire, you asshole. It'll just get me killed. Let's see if there's one other dude landing here, and I believe I've gone a little too far down, but I should be fine. Is that gun in the? I'm not gonna go directly toward. Okay, I'm just playing toward the hole up here and get guns from here because I got a little too far down, which is kind of annoying. But at least okay, I get this thing, and I got two Oni shotguns. Okay, Jacob, I do believe this was a shotgun I had yesterday when I told you I only had one shots. But I do believe that either they already shot, like maybe it was some player who dropped it. It was this gun, but it probably only had one shot because I shot it once, and then, well, I couldn't shoot it again. Okay, at least I got a shotgun early. That's always something. There's one other dude that landed here, I believe. I don't know where he is, but there's definitely one other person in this location. The reason I go for this location often than not is because there's a lot of metal, and metal seems to be the hardest metal at all to find around, which is the reason I go for this location in rank and tournaments. It is at the outskirt of the map, which is kind of annoying since I have to run a lot for zone, but it seems the zone is favoring me because I did get zone, which is big. I can't hear any footsteps, so the dude there's also this location must be crouching around, which I don't like. That means he could be around like literally every corner. And knowing my luck, I'm gonna run into a place and he's suddenly gonna pump me in the face without any warning. I did have an interesting game when I was landing here and when I was warming up. Well, not warming up really. Well, I found out the enemies. Every player in this tournament is a real player. There's no, like... Oh, they're outside building. But, okay. There's no, like, boss in a tournament, which is nice. Okay, I think he's on high ground. Okay. What the fuck is that? Why didn't it mantle? Just do what I tell you to do, game. I don't know why whoever this is let me get all this loot for free, but I'm not complaining. I have a better shotgun now. I have minis. Oh, I had a mini. Never mind. Don't know why he decided to let me get this, but I'm not complaining. What the bloody hell is he? Okay. Did you just fall down? Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. That did not go well because I didn't have that many mats and I missed the first few shots. But it's only the first game. Everyone has bad games. And cue the insult from Jacob. Anyway, let's hopefully I can still get in.
You're just bad.
Exactly, like I said, cue the insult from Jacob. You know, you're really predictable. For your insults, that is. I was sitting here thinking that you're either gonna call me bad, a noob, or skill issue. You should be more creative. Okay, let's see if I can get us lucky with the zone, and...
I'm not trying to be unpredictable.
I know! Let's see if I can get more lucky with the...
You have no right to tell people to be creative.
I don't have a right to. I'm just saying you should be more... Just because I'm giving you advice doesn't mean that I'm trying to, like... What? I'm just trying to give you advice. More predictable. Less predictable. Well, that's do with a right to do that. It's an advice. You're weird, mate. What? I didn't... Okay, weird. It didn't go into the edits like I wanted to.
I won't take advice from a man who learned insults from a children's rhyme.
Learned insult from a children's rhyme? What the f do you mean I learned insult from a children's rhyme? What the f do you mean by that? I don't think I'm... When have I ever learned insult from a children's rhyme?
I've met 6-year-olds better at insulting than you.
Well, I'm not really trying to insult people, to be perfectly honest. Why the fuck did the chat pop open? I didn't press... No. Wait, what? Oh, I found out how to open the chat. Oh. Well, I guess I found out how to open that because it popped open. Well, okay, at least I know how to do that now. Now I can tell everyone in the game to please let me win 1,000 times. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if there's actually little kids in like regular games just spamming let me win, let me win, let me win. Which would be kind of funny, but at the same time, you God, it would be annoying. Especially if it like actually popped up constantly. But to be fair, they'll just make eliminating the ones doing it so sweet. Wait, where was... Oh, I know what it was now, never mind. Just wonder... I found out where the... Oh, there's someone else here. Shit. That's not good. Another person here probably means death for me, since I'm not that good at all-spawn fights. Wait, shooting someone? It seems to be over there instead, but I did feel footsteps in that direction, so I think there's one person over there as well, which would not be the best. Okay, please a better shotgun. Oh, I actually got one I wanted. Cool. Is that an ISM over there? Or is that a rifle? Oh, it's a rifle. Okay, at least I have a rifle and a shotgun now. Now I just need some mats, and then I'm confident enough to go kill the other people at this location. Oh, slug barrels. Well, won't mind if I do. I just hope that, honestly, personally speaking, I would rather not get the skin than get at, well, no, that's not true. I would rather get very far away from getting the skin, like, miss like 100 points, than I would ever get the experience of how close I was doing this cup.
Won't
for
mind
the,
if I do. Don't you mean? Don't mind if I do.
Okay, yeah, do this. That dude did not. You won't mind if I do. Don't you mean? I say it like I say it. Anyway, I would rather get like need 100 more points to get the skin, like be way far off, than have another Deathstroke cup. And if you don't know what I mean, I needed 1 bloody point to get that skin in when I was doing the Deathstroke cup. 1! Not even a point! I had the same amount of points as my opponent. He just won because of a tiebreaker on kills. So theoretically, if I didn't even need a point. If I just got 1 more kill, well, I guess that still would be 1 more point. Well, technically 2, I think. I think kills in that cup was 2 points. Still, like, come on! I was so annoyed. Anyway, I got my first kill on the board.
Is literally just wrong. It's a saying, not an accent.
Won't mind if I do. It's not wrong though. It's that's just how I say it. It means the same thing. There's nothing wrong with the statement. And I love how my phone, like I have my phone open on the stream in case the quality goes shit, just in case. But the fun fact is,
it does not mean the same thing though.
Okay, that just sounded wrong. Like, I mean, the last word in the sentence that PlayStation voice reading spoke didn't say low. It sounded like it said something completely different. Anyway, at least I got my first kills on the board. I do prefer this, so I have a reticle. I'm gonna pick up.
It sounds like how you read.
How I read? Oh. I was confused about what you said there for a second because what it read up was completely different from what you actually typed. I suppose that's what I have to live with for having that setting on. And I can just sneak up to this dude and blast him with my rifle. Well, that was easy. Another kill. 2 kills on the board right now.
Not completely different, just different.
And used to. Okay, one thing I just noticed when Jacob types in chat, it blocks out like the place I have to like where I can see what he types. It blocks out what I have in my inventory. Okay, I need to find a bush and I need to change the direction of the overlay to the top corner because I cannot have him do that mid-fight and not being able to see how many heals I have. I need to find a bush, and that's ASAP. When he types out that doesn't work. It needs to be a longer message. You're only blocking out like half the thing because it's only 1 word. So that doesn't work. You're only blocking out like not enough. I can still see my loot. Okay, I need to quickly change that. I need to do this quickly. Come on! I can't have it block out my fucking overlay position. Bottom right. No. Definitely not center. That's just stupid. It can be center top right. Right? Center right, bottom left, center left. What's center left? Doesn't even make any sense. Top right. Yeah, that makes sense. That seems like a good position. Okay, try typing in the chat. Oh, what? Me. Can I get a 3rd kill? And he's gonna run. Okay. Where is he? Did he go in the bush? I think I'm just gonna let him go because Storm. I don't really want to risk a Storm fight, to be perfectly honest. And at the same what the fuck? Okay, that was the wrong position. I messed up right and left again. No surprise there. I remember that on Danish. I just don't, never remember what they are in English. You just blocked out my entire minimap. That was just rude. And I have to fight a dude while Jacob's on. Stop blocking out my minimap! Oh, he's running. Okay. Oh, storm. You block out my minimap so I didn't notice the storm coming. Jacob, stop trying to sabotage me! I am banning you from typing in the chat if you type one more! You're blocking the entire start of my screen! Jacob, if you type one more, I'm banning you from typing in the chat. I am not joking. Stop it. It's not funny. It doesn't even show up anymore. But I swear to God, if you send one more of those kind of messages, you're banned from typing in the chat. I'm not joking. I will do it. Okay. I need to remove it so it doesn't block out my minimap. Okay, and get some metal from here. I could go over and third party that fight over there. But again, I don't want to risk a storm fight, and I need to fix the problem of it blocking out my fucking minimap. I wanted it to be in the other side of the minimap because... Hey! I wasn't gonna interrupt your fight, but if you're gonna shoot... What's up with that? Grenade! God damn it! I thought that was gonna work. That did not work like I thought it would. It normally works just to go sword into their box. Anyway, at least I could fix the problem now. I should not have tried that, but it normally works. Overlay position. Top. I am not doing a challenge in the middle of a cup. That's just not happening. Okay, that game went, I wouldn't say perfect, because I definitely could have played better. I shouldn't have tried to go for the sword play in the middle of that fight. But I just determined that usually it works. But 30 points in one game is still decent, I feel like. I got, I believe, 2 kills. And a decent amount of placement. It isn't enough to get the skin, but at least I'm almost enough to the back bling, which is my main goal, because I'm not getting the skin. So, mainly because the cups are like funny in a way, because I don't panic. I have played many video games, I have gotten in many tough situations, but I never panic. I can't even remember a time where I actually panicked. Oh, I got 4 kills. Well, you're not blocking out anything anymore. The only way you can block out anything is if you spam a bunch of long messages again. And if you do that, I'm just banning you from typing. So, like... But anyway, for the word for this, I almost put, like, the bottom of the side you're on currently, and that would block out my health bar, which... that would have been bad! Extremely so! But, luckily, I did not just accidentally do that, because, yeah, that would be bad.
I'm just banning you from typing nerd face.
I don't... You're calling me a nerd because I've said that? It's... Okay, I don't really care that much. Also, fun fact, I realized when I was looking through where I could put the overlay, it said center left. Which got me confused for a sec, because I thought it meant like center as in the middle of the screen, but then I realized it meant center as in like, not top, not bottom, but like between the two, which I suppose also made sense. But the thing is, there wasn't an option to just have it like top in the middle or bottom in the middle. Those two are the only positions, apart from directly in the middle, which honestly would be the most stupid position. But still, it's kind of weird that there wasn't an option. Okay.
You're stupid. Stop talking. It would make the world a better place.
Uh, you know, most friends tease each other by laughing when they're getting unlucky. My friends constantly call me shit and a lot of all insults. Well, Jacob does. Oliver is the nicer one of the two. And it's only me he does it to. Which is really rude. I suppose it's because he knows that I don't really give a shit. But still, it's still rude regardless of how I feel about it. Which more dealing more? Wow, this is, the grey one deals more
Oliver
damage.
gets mad and his shouting gives me a headache.
I don't actually think he would do that now. Well, it depends. I guess it depends on what you
asterisk.
insult him with. Wait, did you smell shooting? Or oh no, the thingy's that basically shooting on my end. So I thought for a second you meant he started to shoot you and gave you a headache. Which confused me for a second.
Shouting.
Oh, there's another. Oh, no. Is that another player? I thought I saw someone on the roof over there, but the chest still open. No, not opened. The chest is still open, so there's no player. Yeah, that makes sense. I did hear shooting. For fuck's sake, Jacob. Anyway, I did hear shooting over there, so that probably is some players. I might be able to just surprise attack them with my rifle and get a quick kill with a beam. A teleport mask could actually be huge. This is probably gonna end up with my death, but who gives a shit? Was I getting shot at? Did I just accidentally teleport away from someone shooting at me? They're not shooting anymore over there, so I think I might go back for metal. Did I teleport away? The moment they... No, it's my shot. No, it's not. Oh, dear. Every time I go away, someone's shooting at me. On accident, apparently. Weird. I guess I'm just getting lucky? Well, it's not shooting again, so I might go over... So they must still be fighting. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna go over and see if I can kill them. Again, I go over and immediately shots start getting fired behind me. Oh, they were over at this dock. I didn't even know there was a location over here. I don't think I've ever been to this part of the map. Which is weird considering I landed at the factory a lot of times. But I suppose I just never went over here. Okay, I can't. Well, I hit him once. Aha, I have the high ground! That's not work. Where is... Oh, he's in the building. You're back. Then you're dead. Need to reload my shotgun, my rifle just in case. Where's the loot of the other dude I killed? Might have some more mess than me. I don't think I picked up. Yeah, I didn't pick up everything yet. Extra mats, a better shotty. Definitely worth picking up. I missed that. He did 2 though, so it's fine. I don't know how many mats the dude has. He seems to have a lot. I'm gonna use the mask to get the zone real quick. Okay. Oh, he also has the mask. think he's running out of mess, but then again, so am I. I might just leave the fight, honestly. Did not leave the fight, and it proved to be good decisions that took him out. Wait, how was I gaining health? What? When I killed him, I got health. Is there a... There is... Oh... There is Siphon on. I didn't even realize.
Siphon.
Yeah, I know that. I guess the other two eliminations I got last game I had full HP, so there was no way... Ah, what the... Yeah, see ya, mate. See ya, mate. I'm leaving. Arrivederci. He's still coming closer. Fuck off! Leave me
You don't
alone!
have to constantly repeat yourself 2-3 times.
I'm doing it because I'm doing it. Deal with it. Leave me alone, you fuckhead! I have nothing! Just leave me alone! I don't want to fight you! Fight the ground! And yes, I know that statement makes no sense, but I don't care. Fight the ground! Just leave me alone!
Indeed, you are nothing.
Okay. I don't think he noticed me going to bush. I think I'm good. But Jesus Christ, did he have to come right after the other fight? Like, seriously. That was just straight up rude of him. Okay. I need more mats, and he might still be close by, but I'm willing to risk it because I still have the mats, so I should be able to teleport away from him in case he does start shooting at me, because he should still be a decent bit far behind me. Is it just me or is mats on rocks up in this tournament as well? Because I swear to God, I don't usually get this much. Maybe you're just not noticing, but I swear to God, this is more than usual, isn't it? Like, these rocks don't usually give a little over 100. Do they? I can't pick at this one, can I? Oh, I can't. I thought it was too big. Well, that's that's full brick. I think they're up the match count, like how much match you gain from at least rocks. I think. Like, I'm not sure, but like I don't think they usually give that much. I could be wrong though. It's not like I count how much rock each give each season, being like, okay, now I know how much that rock gives. Now to the next. Like, that would just be weird. Okay, I do need a med kit to get full health. So there's that.
Lucas, they have increased the max rebirths in Dragon Blocks to 600 and level to 1000.
Okay.
Imagine the dodge rating.
Yeah, that sounds like an incredibly high dodge rating. In case anyone doesn't know, that's a Roblox game me and Jacob have played together. Fun fact. Oh wait, there's a Typhon blade in here. Oh, that's a Canelo blade. That's not a Typhon blade. Never mind. Fun fact: there was a robot in that game, like a giant robot boss you could fight. Me and Jacob were fighting it, and it was constantly going for Jacob, and he needed it to like start going for me because I believe he was getting low or something. And then I started insulting it as a joke to try to get to attack me. Then Jacob said, "Insult his mother," and then I called his mother. What the? I got attacked by a dude hiding in the bush. You're actually shitting me. No, 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 no! What the? And then he instantly goes up behind the other in the moment I'm about to edit out that side. He was hiding in a fucking bush! I got beamed by a decent player hiding in a bush, and then he predicted my movement and just jumped down and shot me. You gotta be joking me! I was just trying to get some healing. He's not even that good. Damn it. I haven't had a... Okay, that's not true. I had to fight at the ducks this game. I was about to say I haven't had a game that's like... where it's like difficult, but it's not like... I haven't had a real sweat fight yet. Right, so... I insulted the robot's mother, and it just immediately started targeting me the second it left my mouth. It was like, what dare you speak about my damn mother? And it's like, I know obviously that it was just random, but the timing was perfect. You cannot find better timing than that, like I swear to God. Anyway, at least I've gotten the back bling now. There's always that, I suppose. Should I try another landing spot? Like, I don't get time to focus on the metal. I could try another landing spot. I think it's gonna... Actually... Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the spot. I might switch later in the tournament, but I'm gonna stick to it this time. I really need a good game.
Oh god, they added another form that's quite op for Rebirth 600s.
Okay, that's funny, because it said up, like up on Danish. It didn't say OP, it just said up. Okay, that's hilarious that it just decided to turn Danish because of the factor that OP isn't technically like a word that it has programmed. So it just immediately goes to a Danish word. That's actually kind of funny.
English.
Wait, it is. Up with you. Oh yeah, I guess it also is a word on English. There are some words that I forget there's the same, like fucking stop. There's just some words I keep forgetting that are technically both Danish and English, like stop. I don't know why I forget those,
It's
but
the
yeah.
English pronunciation of the letters O and P.
Oh yeah, the Danish pronunciation isn't that the like U B E, not B. Is that a U instead, although it gets pronounced almost the exact same? I don't know, I'm dyslexic. Face ball there so no one just slides in and pumps me to the face, which would be very rude. One thing I hate about these cups is that they always change how, like, how many points you get from specific things. Anyway, I'm gonna be more careful this time and hide more in bushes.
No, in Danish,
I know it's a...
gets spelled as opus.
No, in Danish, up gets spelled as oh. I don't, like I said, I'm dyslexic. I can't spell for the life of me. Doesn't matter which language. Danish, English, doesn't matter. Hey, Snoop Dogg. Oh, he has a sword. He's gonna start spamming with the sword. Yeah, that teleport set up here for some reason. He's reeling my rifle. I think I'm just gonna leave this fight, to be honest. I think it's the best option. I don't think taking this fight is a good idea. Like, yeah, I could end up with 2 kills, but more than likely, I would just end up dying. So I think I'm generally just gonna leave this fight. I was running out of rifle ammo, and I only had 1 mag in my shotgun. It's not worth it. Yeah, okay, now the rocks gives, like, not even 100 each. Was there some kind of special rocks or something? What's the difference between these rocks and the other rocks? Why did the other rocks... Oh, oops. I had my shotgun. Why did the other rocks give so much more? What? Excuse me? That one gave like 100. Be consistent about your name. This one also gives like 100. What the fuck? Why is the rocks inconsistent? I don't understand. Sometimes they give like 100. Other times they give like... This one also gives like 100. What the fuck? I don't get it. Like, I'm fine with rocks not giving that much, but at least make it consistent instead of making like some rocks give like 100 and other like 20. Like, what's the bloody point? Okay, please give me something good. I suppose minis does qualify as something good, but not really what I had in mind, to be honest. I just realized something. If you really were the biggest coward in the universe, which I am not, so I will not be doing this broken strategy. But Jacob, you remember me mentioning the invincible toilet, right? For anyone who does not know, there's a toilet, I believe it's over here, that is indestructible. But you can hide in it without like anyone being able to force you out. You can't get out. You can't be forced out. Which means you could feasibly just hide in the toilet in the tournament until the storm came. And if you had the right zone, you could technically gain like 100 points each, like a 20 or 30 points each game without any issue. Now, I will not be doing that, because I'm not that big of a coward, and I would not earn the skin if I sat in a toilet and earned placement points. So I will not be doing that. But there's definitely some little kid or someone who's found that out and is almost definitely abusing that. Which is hilarious. Imagine some little kid just sitting in a toilet and being like, aha, I'm gonna get the skin by being the biggest coward in the universe. Like, that is just so funny that strategy would actually be, like, kind of smart. But I suppose that that's what they get for making an indestructible toilet. If there is a strategy, people will abuse it. If it works, that is. If it has a good strategy, people will abuse it, no matter what it is. If it's sitting in a toilet for half the tournament, then they will still use it. Like, I guess it wouldn't be that good at... Like, if there was, like, a location like this one where there's an indestructible toilet, like the dam, it would be even better because, like, obviously, the chance of people randomly stumbling upon the toilet is pretty big. And the storm, I meant, not people, but, like, the storm is pretty big because it's out in the corner of the map. But still, it's still a pretty stupid strategy that it would be reliable if the storm wasn't being a bitch. Like, even with the storm, it would guarantee you never died early game, which would be kind of huge. I'm gonna rely more on late game because I think that's gonna be the easiest time for me because I'm way better at just surviving in a fight than I am at killing people, and I haven't really gained a lot of points by actually doing it. So I'm gonna go for the more cowardice approach and just play for the late game. Is it cowardice? Yes. But the late game will probably be more beneficial in the long run, so I will be doing this. I choose the coward or pussy insult from Jacob. Which is almost certainly coming. I have everything reloaded, right? Yep. The storm is definitely gonna move. I'm guessing more towards over here. Which, funnily enough, I was debating on landing here this game, I believe it was. Which means that if I had done that, I almost certainly would have gotten a way better game because I was planning on handling a push from the very start of this game. Which means that if I landed here, I could have gotten a push that would have kept me in zone for a long time. So now I'm annoyed that I did not land there. But I suppose that is what it is. But like, god damn it, why didn't I just do that? Kind of annoyed I didn't do that, but too late now, I suppose. The next stream I do is probably like after, not today. I'm not doing another stream today when I've done a like 3-hour Fortnite stream. That's just not happening. But the next stream I do is likely to be a stream on Minecraft Hardcore again. Also, did I get a placement point for 49th and for 50th? Why for one for each? Why not just like 2 for 50? What? That's just weird.
Do you remember where the maximum possible stats is shown on Dragon Blocks?
The maximum possible stats shown on Dragon... no, I do not remember that. No, I do not remember that, sorry. Like, you mean where you can see the max, like, what's the max stats? Isn't that shown on, like, when you go into...
Bloody hell, you're useless.
Well, now I'm not gonna say what I think it might be when you're calling me useless just because I didn't really remember it at the start. Now I'm not gonna say what I was about to say. F you! Now I'm not gonna say it! Okay, I could just blast one of them if they suddenly is off guard for a second. Ah, screw it! That didn't work. This could end very badly.
It's not in the stats screen, or rebirth screen, which you were likely gonna suggest, so you're useless.
I don't actually think that was not what I was gonna suggest, but I'm in the middle of a fight, so I gotta concentrate. Yeah, I see you! Okay, he beamed me way harder than I beamed him there. What? Oh. Stop mantling on... sorting off on everything, you fucking monkey. See ya. Yeah, I'm not gonna take a fight with a dude when the storm is coming. I'm not a psycho. See, this is why it's important to have one of these in tournaments. They're monumental to getting out of tricky situations. And because I could get away quickly, I also got a big before he even gets here, because I believe there was a third party on the way, so I also escaped the third party. And I could find more ammo. And more minis. So this whole thing ended up being a way better situation. Just because I decided to run this moment I run. A good player knows when to leave a fight. And a better player never has to leave a fight, but that's besides the point. And because I only use brick, which is relatively easy to get, I can easily farm up on the broken 100-piece rock bricks and instantly gain max brick again, so I barely lost anything of that fight.
You're not a good player, so...
I would say I'm a decent player. I'm definitely better at the strategy part than the actual fighting, because I tend to be rather inconsistent. But I don't think I'm that bad of a player. One thing I hate is that...
decent and good is not the same.
Fair. I'll still say I'm decently good, then. Anyway, is that the one that can get destroyed? This is probably a bad idea, but I'm curious. Where the fuck does this lead to? Oh, down here. But, like, I'm surprised that... Oh, a big... Ah! What the... Jesus! Jesus! What the shit? What? What the fuck? You're joking! Come on! That's what happened! He's just hiding there like a little... Forget... God damn it! Yeah, you teabag on me all you want, you little coward! You're just sitting there in his little hidey hole with a damn shotgun. I hate when that happens. It's not even just in cups. People are just little pussies. Like, what the fuck was that? You little asshole, man. You're just sitting there. Like, god damn it. And you know it's like a little kid as well. Like, you know it's a little kid who's just trying to get the skin, hiding out on the ground, thinking that's good. No, I'm not. I've only played 4 matches, I thought I'd play far more. I'm definitely not getting the skin at this point. Like, I would need, like, a big game with, like, a victory at this point, which is not off the table. But it's highly unlikely. Especially if I keep getting unlucky. Like, what are the chances that there's just gonna be a random dude hiding right around the corner with a shotgun? Like, come on! I hate it.
It was off the table from the beginning.
No, it definitely isn't. I have won games in Skin Cups before. I believe I actually won one last Skin Cup. If I remember correctly. Which, I don't really have any proof, to be perfectly honest, since I didn't stream that one. I don't even remember what the next... No, I didn't... The last Skin Cup was a duo one I didn't participate in. The last Skin Cup that was solo, I believe that was a zero build one, where I did win, I believe, my 3rd game. So I did win I have done it before, and I believe the last Skin Cup I won a game in that was builds. I don't even know. I remember I won a game, obviously, in the Deathstroke Skin Cup, as I mentioned in the previous stream. But I don't... That might actually...
The cap in Dragon Blocks is 2 billion. GGS. Anyways, I'm a go. Worst of luck to you.
Okay, I find it funny that anyways, I'm a go sounded like anyways, I'm a goat. It definitely sounded like it said anyways, I'm a goat. Which fits to J-Cup perfectly. So that's great. At least he has acknowledged the fact that he's a GOAT. And I do not mean the greatest of all time. I mean, just a normal-ass GOAT. I still don't understand where the greatest of all time GOAT thingy came from.
I am not a goat. I am the GOAT. Greatest of all time.
Yeah, no, not even close, dude. Not even close, dude. Not even close, dude. In no way, shape, or form. I'm not saying I am, but you're definitely not the GOAT in anything. Except being an asshole, which is not an accomplishment. Okay, please give me a golden shotgun. Golden shotgun. Minis is not a golden shotgun game. A mini is not a shotgun.
I'd beat your ass in anything. Noob.
That is not entirely true, but okay. I believe I have more victories against you in Gloomy Legacy, so that is not entirely true. And I could probably come up with some more stuff if I'm not concentrated on this tournament at the moment. That's the first thing that comes to mind. And the same with random battles in Pokemon Showdown. And he left the moment that he said that, probably because I was about to say stuff that he knew I would beat him in, but it's kind of funny. There's definitely some random dude hiding around the corner here. I'm surprised he isn't hiding around this corner. Weird. I'm gonna take the high ground on him. Hello? Mr. Enemy, are you over here? Don't see him and I don't hear any footsteps. Where the bloody hell did he go? Hello? Over here, maybe? I think he may have left the location. Maybe he was a coward and heard footsteps and decided he was just gonna leave? I don't blame him, but like... It's my best working theory at the moment. I think I'm gonna drop the gold nest. And it's gonna look, actually... It might be stupid, but this is what I'm gonna run with. Actually, it definitely isn't a might. It definitely is stupid. But I'm not known for good decisions, so screw it. I'm gonna run with the same strategy as last game and I hope I don't get interrupted by a random ass dude hiding behind a damn corner. Like, what the fuck? Whoa. Like, how was I supposed to predict that? Who was supposed to predict some... Wait, did I hear footsteps? He might be over here. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anyone. No, I don't think he's here. So that's that. I can get the location for free. My plan is generally just trying to get max metal at the moment, and then leave the location, get max brick, and then find a nice little bush to hide in for a few storm circles, and then try to get the kills in the late game by just having more mats and hopefully more heals, because the others hopefully don't have that much. And if they do have as much as me, God damn it! You little bitch! And then he runs away when he can't be a little... No! No, you're not! You can't just do that, you dickhead! He just attacks me, and the moment he can't win by a surprise attack, he just fucking runs away! You coward! God damn it. I'm going back to location. Fuck it. Like, what the fuck? The moment he can't win by an actual fight, he just... The moment he realizes that he's not gonna win by the surprise attack, he's just running away like a fucking coward. And I know it looked like that's what I did in the last game, but the difference was the storm was coming after me and kill us both. The storm was definitely not coming there because we were still in zone. No, that dude was just a fucking coward. Like, I know I'm playing on hiding in a bush, but there's a distinct difference between hiding in a bush and straight up running away for no reason. Anyway, back to farming the metal. Fucking coward, man. Anyway, I don't remember what I was talking about, but that doesn't matter. It's kind of funny how that, at the moment, I definitely aren't on the route to getting the skin, but like, one victory could change everything, and I really hope I get it just to be able to, like, get the skin. But also, to prove that I'm not that bad of a player. So far, I feel like... Okay, I've definitely not just gotten unlucky. I've also played a little worse in some instances. But the last game was just straight up unlucky. Like, come on! How the fuck am I supposed to predict that there's a random ass kid sitting behind a random ass wall waiting to just pump me to the face? Like, I know that I know that I should be able to predict stuff like that, or maybe even counter it. But, like, I didn't get a chance to. He just jumped straight up, pumped me to the face. I was low, I was trying to get the fuck away, but I couldn't because he just kept spraying straight after that. It's not like I could one-pump him, my shotgun was not that powerful. I really hate players like that. Like, there's no reason to just hide like that. You're not going to get the skin by sitting on the ground, doing nothing. I suppose I'm trying to get the skin. Oh wait, that's not a type. It's not the other. No, my wrong weapon. I thought I still had the kinetic blade. That's not the kinetic blade, you moron. But I suppose that's what happens in sometimes, and I just have to deal with that. But still, like, come on. Okay, is there any bushes nearby? My goal is just beating my record, which at this point I don't know what it is. I do know that I'm probably gonna beat what I got. Is there someone shooting at me? No, I think it's behind the hill, some other fight happening. Anyway, I do know I probably already beaten what I got in the Deathstroke Cup, at least close to. Which sounds funny, but oh, that's definitely a player. Good A. Dude, you're dead. Unless you have something to escape with, you're fucked. You're dead. Just, yeah. Dead. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the mats, mate. I appreciate it, and the better shotgun. It is a nice addition to my collection. Okay. What the fuck was I about to say? I don't remember. What was I saying before I noticed the player? Right. I believe I'm getting close to beating what I got in the Deathstroke Cup, which might make you say, how the fuck was that, like, points enough? But what you gotta remember is that back then, cups didn't give as many points. Like, there wasn't 2 points per kill, I believe it was 1, and you didn't get as many points for placement. I think. I don't remember. I remember it being, I remember getting less points in the earlier cups, but I have no clue how many points it actually was you got. I don't remember, but, it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm still gonna try to beat my record. I could use 2 chug splashes, but like I think that it's just gonna be better not to, since there might be someone close by that's gonna hear the chug splashes, which I would prefer not to be perfectly honest. I will go out and get something to drink after this game because I am thirsty, but I'm definitely waiting after the game because I do not wanna leave my PlayStation and end up getting shot because that would be not good, since I would actually prefer, funnily enough, to not die. Not going for the island. I'm not looking to commit suicide. I believe I'm just in zone, which is really good. Yeah, the quality has turned to shit. At least my ping is decent. At least when I'm moving, the quality is shit. Right? That's a little annoying, admittedly speaking, unless it's just my phone that's set on low quality. Yeah, my phone is just set on trash quality. No mind, I'm wrong. Sorry. At least I think that was what was wrong. I might be wrong there. I guess it could still. But you know what? I didn't. Yeah, the quality is better now. It seems like It's probably just my phone set in a low quality. Although, why is the bush half floating? Side note. Yeah, it's still a little bad quality, but it should be fine. As long as my ping isn't going crazy, I'm not stopping the stream. Unless this quality like turns to absolute like utterly shit, but hopefully that won't happen. I am still in zone, which is nice, and I'm gonna reach over 100 points, which is honestly kind of surprising. And I haven't played like all my games yet, which is especially nice. And like even like this game, I believe that if I get like I've already gotten over 20 points this game, which is kind of insane. And I'm in zone, so as long as no one interrupts my bush, I probably will get into late game, and that's guaranteed to be like maybe 15 players, which is gonna give me a lot of placement points. And if I get a few kills going in that late game, I might generally get like over 100 this game, and might generally get the skin, which would be insane because I haven't gotten a skin in a cup ever. The closest I've gotten is again the Deathstroke Cup. I did play the fun fact. I played the like Marvel LTM Cups back in the day, and the fun fact about those is that I played them with my brother. But the thing is, he was 12 at the time. Might even have been younger. I don't remember. And if you don't know, you can't participate in Fortnite Cups if you're under 13. Which means that, yes, we could have gotten the skins, but neither me nor my brother would have gotten them. Which is very funny. For me, I feel like you would have been pretty annoyed if it had. No, to be fair, so would I. Because imagine like trying to get skins and then winning them and then just not getting them. I would have been pissed. But am I in zone? I'm beginning to think I might not be. Guess I'll find out in a few seconds. Oh, I am just in zone. Holy shit. I know I'm not in zone, but I'm so close that I only need to leave the bush at the last second. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I might get the skin. Like, I know I'm gonna need, realistically speaking, like 200 points to get the skin. Maybe even more. But, like, I am gonna get in top 10. And, like, that's gonna guarantee me, like, 100 points. In this, like, having 100 points. And I believe that I'm gonna need a little over 200. And this is either my 5th or 4th game. If this is my 4th game, which I believe it isn't. I believe it's my 5th, but it might be the 4th. I hope it's the 4th. But if this is my 5th game, I still have 4 other entire games to gain the rest of the points. Actually, no, 5 others. This is my 5th game. I still have 6, 7. Yeah, I still have 5 games. This is my only halfway through it. If I can get a victory, yeah, I might actually get the game if I'm playing good. Okay, now I'm basically out of the bush already. I'm gonna go to the next bush and I'm gonna have ready to have the sword on my hip so I can immediately start swinging if there's a player in the bush. Okay, no player, but... Oh! This is honestly the best luck I've had in a tournament in a while because it feels like every single time I'm in a tournament, I just have shit luck. But so far, it went decently well, apart from the game where there was that dude hiding, which is still annoying. But so far, it's gone well, which is actually kind of surprising. And another great zone. I barely need to move. That's fantastic. I barely need to move. Realistically speaking, I can move a little bit forward and then immediately box up. And because I'm in a up on a hill, the chance of someone being able to sneak up to my box is pretty small. And I have max mats, decent heals, a sword, a great SM, and a great shotgun. I'm in a great position. The only problem is, if you haven't noticed, there's still 24 people left, which is a lot of people in a really small circle. If he lands in my bush, I'm just gonna start swinging. I think they're right beneath the hill. Yeah, they're not on the hill, they're right beneath me. And then there's a team over there, over on the other hills. They're gonna need to move over here, unfortunately. Which means they need to go through me, which I don't like. But chances are that I'm gonna be fine. I love how there's basically no, like, aim assist. Like, people still cry about aim assist sometimes, and that's, like, basically nothing. Good A. Okay, that did not go as I planned, but I'm fine. Is a rock nearby? There's a rock over there, but... Okay. There's also that rock. You need to move up there, back on the hill, and into the water, which I do not like. Okay, another placement point. 100 points! This is going great! If I do not get... If the quality to the shit and my ping goes to 1 billion, I will end the stream. But if that happens, I will make like a community post or maybe a video showcasing either me getting the skin, or if I do not get the skin, I'm gonna farm this rock before I start running zone. Why does this rock give basically nothing? At least be consistent in the amount of... And I get beamed. Great. Asshole, man. Okay, jump pad. And I get fucking beamed out of nowhere! Okay, I should have done a short pad reality instead of going for the high pad. That was a miscalculation on my part, I'll admit. I should have gone for the low pad instead of going for the high one. I shouldn't, or maybe not even going for it. I know what jump pass does in late game at this point. That was my fault. 4 matches played. Is it just stuck on 4 matches and I played like 7? Is that what? No, okay, it just says 4 matches because that was my 5th. Oh, wow. What is everyone else getting in points at this point in the game? Like 200. And they played like, on average, like a decent amount of matches. Like this one played like same as me, but has like 94 points left, which is kind of crazy. The thing is, the start of the cup, people always get more points. Realistically speaking, I much want to check how much average point. I have a lot of time left, I think. Yeah, I do. Wait, no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I absolutely do not. No, I absolutely do not. 2 hours and 5. Oh, yeah, I do. I do. I can just check. It's top 2,000, right? Yeah, it's top 2,000. Yeah, it keeps going below. I might actually get it. Which is kind of crazy. Like, I know there's like 2 hours left, but like, I have 5 matches left. Like, some of these people have played like 5 matches as well. And I know there's players that's like more points than me or less points than me that played less matches, so they might overtake me. But like in general, the reason there's a lot of people don't. The reason people gain less points at the end of a tournament is because you have to remember that there's only 3 hours. If you take an average game of Fortnite, if you win the game, that's about like a little over 20 minutes. That means that 3 matches would take an hour. Which means that if you win every game, but every game gets put to like complete late game, like when I'm talking late game, I mean moving circles, then realistically speaking, it's not going to be 3 matches to an hour, because you also have to remember the average game. And this is a tournament. Those games are not average. which means realistically speaking, each match is gonna, if you win, are gonna take like maybe 25 minutes. And then you have to factor in that there's also queue time, time on spawn island, loading screen, I guess that counts on queue time. That also have to factor in and time to lobby. Like there's a lot of other factors, which leads it to be like every single game might be like in reality like 40 minutes, which means you don't have time to win every game. There's simply not enough time to do that, which means if you have like 20 minutes left in the tournament, but you have like 3 games left, you're not going to be able to get a victory in any of them because you don't get to play all of them. So a lot of times people will go in, land a hard drop, and just try to drop kills. And if they then, let's say, win off spawn and have like 15 kills, for example, then a lot of times they'll be like, if they have 1 game left and there's like a minute left of the cup, like maybe not a minute, but like 10 minutes left of the cup, they might leave the game early on purpose, like get killed on purpose maybe, to get into the last game to then try to win that game so they can maximize their points. Which I've never had to do since... Am I already getting shot at? No, I'm not. Good. Which I've never had to do, but it is something people do a lot, which is interesting. I don't think I'm gonna need to do that, but this has been my longest tournament yet. Apart from... I think actually no, the Desert Cup was pretty fast as well. The reason for that was because most of my games, I thought this was a purple pump for a second. I was confused. I don't know why I mistook it for a purple pump for a sec. I believe I don't need to use a chug splash. I believe there's like flare barrels around here that can get me to 100. Well, yeah, 100 shields. Yup. There's 2-3 here, and then there's like, I believe there is 2 in the other building right past this door. And in here. Chest. More chug splashes. Won't mind if I do. I don't know why Jacob has to insist on correcting me every time I speak wrong or something. I suppose I do the same to him, but like he doesn't like wait to just call me an idiot as well, which is just rude. Okay, please give me a better shotgun. You gave me a better rifle, which is not really what I asked for, but I think I'll take it. I think I'll take it. I'm honestly surprised that boots got available to be in here. Okay, I already have the void one. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so helpful. Oh my god, that's good. I have such a powerful boom. When I knock people, I can see where their teammates are. Isn't that helpful? That's so helpful. Yeah, it's knocking players reveal. Yeah, it's not killing, it's knocking. That's gonna be so helpful. Jesus Christ, I might actually win the game with this ultra powerful thing. For anyone who doesn't realize, this is solo, which means no one is gonna get knocked, which means it's useless. It could have given me literally every other boom in the entirety of the game, and they chose the one. The legitimately one that was gonna be useless. Like, come on, you serious? That's just straight up rude. There's no reason. There's absolutely no reason, except to be an asshole. I'm still annoyed that I decided to look to high pad that last game. I definitely should not have. But I'm impulsive. I saw a jump pad and I thought, oh, goated, I can get easy to zone. I should have realized I would get beaten out of the sky. I should have low pad, probably. Not even low pad, I probably should just use the bow to jump off of with the sword so I could build if I got beamed. Unfortunately, that was not what my brain decided at the moment, so that did not happen. And the worst part is, when I go back for like how many points I'm gonna need it, I'm probably gonna be close, which is gonna be so annoying. I'm probably gonna be disgustingly close this time. And I'm gonna hate it. But it's gonna happen. I can already tell. I have not. Oh, wait, yes, I have. I was about to say I have not been here yet. So there must be a player nearby. But oh, storm. I did not notice. Shit. Run. I forgot to get all the metal, which is sad because I focused on brick for some weird ass reason. And there's a portal open that I will be jumping over. Okay, and I'm in zone, and there's a fight over there. What the? Ah, there's a dude up there as well. Okay, and I go for the big. There's also the dude in Storm that I have to keep track of. I thought I could just like blast him because he might be low and then he would die by storm if I didn't get the kill. But then the other dude had to be rude and interrupt my plan. Come on, when I fuck up the edit. Okay, I don't think there's anyone nearby. I believe. Oh man. And I'm getting third party. I want to leave, but I don't think it'll let me. And okay, another one. Where the hell did you come from? Why is there so many people? No, okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. Why? I shot at one dude in Storm. Then I got shot from another dude that was on a hill. Then the dude on the hill rushed me. I healed. I ran away from that dude. And then I run into another dude. Why was there so many people in a random corner of the map? Well, that sucked. Also, I love how it counts Victory Royale as like a different. If you like Victory Royale, points from Victory Royale. If you go into like not everybody, that's not the one. If you go into no, that's not the one either. If you go into tournament details, a victory technically says 60, but that I'm pretty sure 60 is just like the 53 placement point plus the victory, which is 7, which is means the victory is technically only 7 points, which is kind of funny. I will be going for some glass of soda right now because I'm getting thirsty by talking so much. Also, the chance for the skin is went down to like 0. I was basically just talking out of my ass by the possibility of getting a skin, and also I'm back. I did end up also going to the toilet because I needed to go to the toilet. But the reason the chance of the skin has basically gone to 0 is because if you look at this, like how many people, it is true that they tend to get less points at the end of the tournament, but we're not even close to that. Realistically speaking, with how many points people are already getting, I'm probably gonna need about 300, which means I definitely need a victory to pull it off. Because even if I start going down quickly, you'll see that even if I just go down to like 200, people are like, chances are that I'm gonna need a victory, which is, again, it's not impossible. It's just highly unlikely because I have like the game where I got beamed out of the sky when I was gliding. Is probably my best like option for a victory, to be perfectly honest. But I was just did a split-second decision, which I really shouldn't have. I shouldn't have done that. And it's like, I know better. I know better. I have watched so many pros. I know better. I know how to position myself in in-game. That's the knowledge of the thing is probably what gives the better chance out of my friends in tournaments. Like, for example, in Zero Build, one of my friends, Oliver, and me played a lot of ranked Zero Build to get a specific style to a ranked skin we had. We both got to, I believe, elite in ranked Zero Build Reload by the combination of his, admittedly speaking, probably better fighting abilities in Zero Build. Actually, no, I wouldn't say necessarily say better, because like he does have I will admit, a slightly better aim than me. But like, even though he has a slightly better aim, he doesn't utilize his cover all that much, which I am better at. So I'll say, like, I guess around the same level of fighting capabilities, I feel like, but I'm better at positioning us, like, where we should go, when we should attack and stuff. Which is means that, like, even though that he technically got more kills, because a lot of times are kills with, like, ranged kills, I still contributed a lot, which is kind of funny, because people tend to look at kills more. Yeah, that was just a bad shot. Oh, well, that was a quick kill. Don't mind if I do. That was a really quick kill. 1 kill on the board already. Oh, he's on the roof. I shouldn't have gone. I should have taken the big foliage. It's underneath me. I hate the Typhoon Blade. I hate it so much. I was trying to rely on a clean headshot on a Fire Blast because that's really all. I will not report. I didn't want to report him. He did nothing wrong. He was just being a cunt. Like, there's no reason the Typhoon Blade should be able to do that. He was just jumping all around me, and like, could I have hitting the Typhoon Blade when they're just spamming is difficult enough as is. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting the skin. I've done all right, I feel like, but like, the thing about the games is that I'm very inconsistent. When I'm playing at my best, I am damn good at the game. But to play at my best, I genuinely need to, like, go to extremes just to be able to play at my best, which is so stupid. I am not a player that can just go into Fortnite and then immediately play at my best. That's just not happening. I need to constantly warm up and train just to be able to do that. Whereas my friends, they can leave Fortnite and not play for like a month, and then come back and play absolutely normal. And I wish I could do that. But no, I don't have that ability. And it's kind of annoying. But I generally don't. And I guess it's just what it is, but like, it is annoying. What? I think that's it. Weird. But I guess I can't change that. It's just what I can't do that. It's just not in my ability. And I guess it is what it is. I'm just glad I at least got 1 kill, so I got some points that game. But like now I've played 2 games in a row without points, and it's like if every game I got the same points I did in the game where I got beamed out of the sky, I probably would have gotten the skin. But like there's no way I get it with 3 games left. I would need a victory and 2 other decent games to actually pull it off. Again, not impossible, but highly unlikely, which is kind of sad. And like I said, it is what it is. But I kind of hate it. I guess my next stream will then be probably, like I said earlier, my next stream will be Minecraft. My Minecraft playthrough in hardcore is not going too well at the moment. Like it's not like I've died. Obviously, I haven't. I feel like if I died, I would not be continuing it, since as I've already said, it's hardcore, so I can't really die and continue it. Okay, someone is landing on the portal. I can already see it. And another dude is going for the roof of the building. I'm going for the bottom then. There's no chests. Yes. Yes, son. Please, minis. Thank you. You gotta be kidding me! No chests. That's what I'm talking about. My enemy runs in, get the perfect shotgun. I run in, get a shit shotgun, and do I get a chest with potential mats I can use to build something when I hear him running? No! I get 2 floor spawns in a room with 3 potential chest spawns. 3! Did any of them spawn so I could get a gun? And some mats? No! I got a fucking shotgun with a small-ass reticle that's hard to hit with. Could I have hit my shot and killed him if I had aimed better? Yes. But I had a flick second to react and headshot him. He could run in and line up a perfect shot because the only other thing I had was an SM, and I took time to switch to that because I can't, like, it takes time to switch to a weapon. It's not instant. Which means you can line up a perfect headshot and kill me. Now, if I had gotten that shotgun, that might not have happened because I would have a bigger reticle and might have hit. Or even better, I might still have missed, true, but he could have missed. Or if I got a chest even, then potentially I could just have built a fucking ramp. But no, I didn't. Did I make a mistake? Yes, I did. I probably shouldn't have relied on the shotgun when I heard him run in and went to the SM immediately or went behind the wall. I did make a mistake, I will admit that. But you can't ignore the factor that 3 potential chest spawns okay, I'm not laying down when it's at the end of the round, that's not happening. You can't ignore the factor that 3 potential chest spawns and not one of them spawns is pretty damn unlucky. And if I had gotten one of them, I would be able to build something. And it's just annoying. It's not gonna change anything because I'm not getting the skin. But like, it's just annoying, you know? I guess I just have to deal with it, but like, it is annoying. I wonder if that over there is supposed to be like a volcano. Like the big ass mountain over there. Probably not, to be honest. I had to cough. I might have gotten too far down, but I should be fine to get over the mountain. And if not, I believe there's a zip line going through the mountain I can take. I think. Yeah, I believe I can see the zip line. The only option is landing on top of the mountain. I don't think there's a zip line. I think I was wrong. I was way too far down because I was ignoring and concentrating on the other stuff. That's my fault. I'm just taking a jump in though. Oh, there was a zip line going through the mountain. Can I open the chat and text in it? Oh, I can. I don't think there's anyone else landing here, which is kind of funny. I suppose I should wait on this spot because it seems like less people are landing here. No gun here. You're joking. Okay, there's a gun here, but it's a damn handgun. Okay, and at least there's some rocks, so I have some mats. I kind of want the next tournament, like Skin Cup, to be a zero build one because although there is definitely a player here. Yes, I have longer time to get stuff, so you might have better weapons. But I do have a Typhon Blade now. Okay, I do have 2 handguns now in case one of them needs to reload. It's above me. But hey, that's what I mean. The Typhon Blade is just busted. That's what I'm talking about. Like, that should not be possible. There is no universe should I be able to have won that. But it's just like the Typhon Jade is just not fair. It's just not fair. I have no fucking clue why they decided that it was gonna be like the Typhon Blade should be that good, but like I just don't understand why. In no universe should I have won that, but I did. And I'm happy I did. Okay. Yeah, no, What? You have to double jump to not have... You need to double jump not to have anti-fall damage, don't you? You need to double jump not to have anti-fall damage, don't you? I forget that. I keep thinking you just need to sprint to have anti-gravity. Well, yeah, that turned shit. I'm not getting the skin. Like, that was my 9th game. I'm fucked. Well, boo! I'm kind of curious how many points that I would need to get if the cup ended, like, right now. I'm kind of curious about that. Like, I know I'm not getting it now. Might as well check. The fun fact is, a lot of the time where the cup has ended, like, when I have gotten my 9th, 10th game in, I have looked and I have gotten the skin, and then I've been like, yes! And then I realized that, no, you did not. The reason it looked like you did was simply because that, like, a lot of people hadn't played all their games yet. Which is kind of funny. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting it. Like, this is, like, I know that I'm only at, like, around 1,000 right now, which is, like, technically still possible. But, like, I would need to get, like, a 20-kill victory to get enough points, which is not in the realm of possibilities. I wouldn't, like, put it past me to weirdly enough still get it with, like, a insane game. But it's just not happening. I just don't believe it. Again, wouldn't put it past me, but I don't think it's on the table. It seems as if I'm gonna need I'm gonna need about 60 points in one game. And that's right now. A lot of these people, yeah, a lot of these people only play like 5 games. I've gotten a victory. Like, I would need a victory where I would need like 100 points in one game. Which would require me to do what exactly? One victory is like 60 points. Which means, realistically speaking, I would need like, yeah, 20 kills. I have to hard drop. Like, before I could rely on two 50-game games for like a decent kill. Like, before I could rely on that, I can't anymore. I need like 100 points. I'm not getting it. And the annoying part is, I can already look at my games I have played, and I can tell you which games are the games that screwed me over. Because if just 3 different games had gone a little bit different, my point score would have been a lot higher, and I can already tell which one of those are. If I hadn't been an idiot and had remembered not to use the damn jump pad, and instead just swam to zone so I could build if I got shot at, I likely would have gotten at least like maybe 5 guaranteed more placement points, and perhaps maybe a few kills as well, and I likely would have gotten like maybe 20 more points that game. Maybe less, probably less, honestly, but still. And if you then take into account the game where the fucking dude was hiding under the bridge, let's say he wasn't there, again, a wildly different score, because that's an entire different game I could have got a decent amount of points in. And it's like, I know that I made a lot of mistakes, and I know that there's definitely fights that I could have played differently. But like, a lot of them I just feel like I got blasted from a dude in the bush that just ran up to me and killed me. I know I sound like I'm just like saying that I'm a good player, I'm just unlucky. It's not my fault, I can easily win if I just get lucky. And I'm not. I don't think I could get the skin even if I got insane luck. But at the same time, it's just salt in the wound, you know? Like, I know I can't get the skin even with insane luck, but that does not mean that bad luck isn't helping. That is helping. Actually, this is the place where most people are gonna land. I wouldn't get the skin with insane luck. I wouldn't. But the fact that I'm also having shit luck is just salt in the wound. I would at least gotten closer, like, come on. And that's part of the reason why I want other types of skin cups, so players who are not insane at the game can still get some victories. It just feels like it's kind of basically no one is saying here. Do I not know which game, like, this location are odd drops at this point? It wouldn't surprise me if I get a like 10 kill victory and I still don't get the skin and I need like 15 points or something. It would not surprise me. I'm just gonna rush straight in to find that dude because I have good loot out of 2 chests, which is lucky. Okay. Considering how far he was behind me, I believe he landed over here. Probably in that building there. Oh, get cracked. That didn't work. Where is he? Ah, he got hit. Okay, I didn't see that one coming. That I must admit, I didn't see him hiding there. I ran right past him. That was embarrassing. I ran right past him. Yeah, that's my fault. That's not unlucky, that's just my fault. I had better loot, I should have won that. Well, Considering that I rolled all the way down and I needed more right now, and the cup isn't even over yet, I'm not getting the skin. I'm not that surprised. I'm not good enough for skin cups. I'm just not. But I like participating in them, you know? And like, the worst part is, a lot of the times, it's not... I know I blame luck on a lot of my games. I'm just salty to lose, really. Like, yes, the dude under the bridge was unlucky, I will admit that. And yes, the dude in the bush beaming me and then rushing me was unlucky. But the dude in the bush, I could have played better even after he arrived. I could have noticed he was trying to jump over me and not build a box right there. Like, I could have done something wrong. The dude under the bridge was just straight up unlucky. Like, I will, like, that's just... That was unlucky. But there's definitely stuff I could have done better. I don't panic, but when I laid pressure on me, I'm very predictable. I just make boxes up and trying to get heals off, which is probably what you're supposed to do, but like, if you know my playstyle, I'm very predictable. I am good at staying alive, but it doesn't really help all that much when, in this, like, to attack the opponent. Like, I'm not getting the skin, but like, I'm proud of the kills I did get. I know I didn't get that many impressive ones, but like, that's the thing about cups. They're different than rank, because in rank, people still die a lot. So there's not a lot of like fights where there's multiple people, and I'm not good at multiple people's fight. I am better at a 1v, straight up 1v1 on the map, because I'm good at getting away and getting cheeky shots off while getting away, which is not that good of an advantage with like 3 people around. And I need to practice that, but it's kind of hard to practice when there's barely any cups, because like, the only cups that I could realistically participate in with it would be like FNCS qualifiers, which I could do those. But like, again, FNCS qualifiers need, I believe, like diamond rank or something, which I don't really want to spend so much time grinding up in rank every time just to get better at skin cups, but I'm probably never going to get a skin to begin with. Anyway, this is the end of the stream, since I've really done what I can to do. I tried to get the skin. I didn't accomplish it. I didn't expect to. And I will end the stream here. If you have liked the stream and would like to see more, I would appreciate a like and subscribe. And I hope everyone watching has a wonderful day. See you next time.